Okay, welcome everybody. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Turn on the
Wow.
chat here. Got lots of people. Welcome traders. How's everybody doing today? We've just opened up the room here. Fantastic. This is going to be exciting. We're going to give everybody a chance to log in here over the next couple minutes, and then we'll get the party started. Can everybody here do me a favor and just type a Y in the chat box if you can hear our voices and see the projection and see the screen? That would be greatly appreciated. Fantastic. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Great. Big day for all you prop traders out here. We're bringing a big player to the place here, and we're going to kick this off in a major way. I can't wait to introduce the team. We've got a huge roster. Yeah. How many of you guys have been excited for this presentation? I know that a lot of you guys have been emailing in and asking about it. How many of you guys are pumped? I'm seeing a chat box here. There we go. So hyped, Caleb says. Yeah, great. Well, we're expecting a huge turnout, so we're going to give everybody a chance to log in here in a second, and we're going to let everybody kind of log in. That's great. Maybe put in the chat box where you're logging in from, where you're from, where's home, Canada, United States, internationally. And maybe let everybody know if you're a scalper, a day trader, a futures trader. What are you doing out there? What kind of damage are you doing to the markets? Great. Lots of day traders, lots of people from the US. Fantastic. Great. Well, welcome. Okay, well, I think we're pretty much ready to kick things off and get things started. Without further ado, first and foremost, I'd like to just introduce who we've got here. My name is Sean Kozak. I am the CEO of Tickblaze. And it is without further ado, I am very privileged to announce Elite Trader funding to the Tickblaze ecosystem. We've been working with Conwell and his entire team. It's been a great experience. We've been putting in very long days and long hours to be able to bring this to market. Equally impressed with their entire team. They've been around for a very long time. Tickblaze is very selective with who we work with, and we really think that Elite Trader Funding is just a stand-up prop firm. These guys have been doing it right since inception. They're an OG firm. They've paid out millions and millions of dollars. They've got thousands and thousands of traders globally. They are what prop trading is supposed to be. And I really think that after today's presentation, you guys are going to love what they've put in store for you guys. They've got giveaways, they've got promotions, they've got special accounts, they've got pretty much everything. They've basically haven't held back for this launch, and we're super excited to announce, the ETF funding family, as you would, to the Tickblaze ecosystem. And I know, Paul, you're going to get into a presentation here, and you're going to do things quickly, but I do want to let everybody know that we are doing a huge giveaway. And Alina and the team have asked me to give you guys a link. In order to qualify for this giveaway, you need to register on the website. So, what I would like you to do while we're doing the presentation, everybody go to this link right now that I've just posted in the chat box and make sure you sign up on that link. Why? Because if you don't, you will not qualify for the giveaways. Okay, does that make sense? You have to have registered in order for that giveaway to be potentially yours, right? So if Lady Luck is on your side, make sure you fill in that form and you basically qualify doing that. And at the end of the presentation, we will then put the link in for the giveaways and we'll do that then. Okay, so Conwell, if you want to say a few words before Paul kicks us off, I know you guys have been doing some big things over there at ETF. What would you like to say to the audience?
Uh, first and foremost, thank you so much, Sean, and the Tickblaze team. We really appreciate you. And, you said a lot of kind things about my team, but man, your team rocks. Like, it all started, I don't know if I should mention Ben, but I love Ben. If you're out there, man, thank you so much for, just linking up and just making this happen. It's been a long time coming, and I really appreciate you guys. So,
Great.
thank you.
Well, appreciate you, Conwell. Paul, I think you got a presentation in store for everybody, so I'm going to turn it over to you, and I'm going to mic here. We're here to answer questions where possible, and yeah, enjoy the presentation, everybody.
That's right. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate the kind words and the introduction. And thanks, all the beautiful people out there. Appreciate you showing up today to, take part in this fantastic thing we got going with Tickblaze. Uh, be sure to check that link out where you will be able to use the code BLAZE to get your chance to get in on the founder seat. Get in early and take advantage of these amazing deals that we got going on in this partnership with Tickblaze. Before you guys, please check that out. Click that link. Don't forget the code BLAZE. But I do want to take this opportunity to sort of toot our horn here a little bit as well. So you know what you're getting, what we're about, and why we have the best things in the prop industry. So ETF is where you will get the opportunity to gain real capital. You can take your strategies, what you've learned in the market, and turn that into real results. We have paid out over $13 million to traders, been in the business for more than 4 years. Please understand that is the big deal, right? You can run into the latest thing you see on the social media platforms, people dropping all sorts of pictures in front of their Lambos and Ferraris and trying to use my affiliate code to join this fly-by-night firm. No, we have been doing the work, putting out real results year after year. We are going into past 4 years now, paying out in your sim-funded account, taking those talented traders we see and putting them to live. All right. This is what you are just starting to hear other people talk about. We have been doing this for years. All right. Since 2022, you could come join ETF and trade all your favorite futures indices, right? You want to trade ES. I know a lot of you want to trade NQ. That seems to be, of course, one of the most popular ones. The one that we all joke moves like a cheetah, and you're going to get your money just as quick, but then you get liquidated just as quickly too. So, hey, why don't you try out MNQ? Size down, use a little bit of risk management. All of those futures contracts, you can come trade with ETF. One of my favorite things, one of the things that when I started trading with ETF myself as a futures trader, learning to trade, I was amazed at how many evaluation types ETF had. This I could not find anywhere else. And to this day, no other company can match that. We have 6 different evaluation types because there's not one type of trader out there. All of you out there in the audience, you have your own ideas, the own way you trade. You are figuring out what works best for you. What is your risk management? How do you trade? Some of you like to hop in and out. Some of you like to hold a little bit longer. We have accounts that will work for you. And if you're not ready to jump in to some of those larger accounts and really swing for the fences and hold those a little bit longer, you're not ready for a 250K account. We also have accounts down at 10K, something you could take a little bit slower. You're not looking at using a large position right away and maybe 7, 8, 10, 14 contracts, right? Maybe you just need 1 or 2 to sort of start working along, practicing, and learning your style. But I want to remind you what ETF is about. We want to partner with real talented traders and move them to live. Okay? This is about an opportunity for you to learn how to trade futures. What does it mean? What does risk management mean to you? Figure that out on an evaluation account. Let our risk team help you and watch you grow and learn to become a talented trader, and then go use that in the real market, right? We understand. As it says right there, community driven. Our moderators and our team members are real traders, and a lot of them came up through ETF as customers first. I can tell you that that is me personally. I was a customer of ETF before I was ever got to this part where I'm speaking to you now. I'm speaking to you because I have a passion for trading futures. I work at ETF because of that passion. This is really cool that we provide traders the opportunity to become better traders, to become better people, right? Because that is really part of trading. Becoming a better risk manager, using the patience to wait for your setup. That doesn't just make you a better trader, that makes you a better person because those transfer throughout life. And yes, I'm being honest with you right now. This is another thing that ETF stands for. We're not trying to sell you dreams, not promising your Lambos or any shortcuts to get there. We're telling you the real numbers. And the people who trade with us are real traders. These are not fake accounts we're showing. You go to our Discord, you will see the payouts put there every day. When a payout is approved, boom, that trader is getting paid and it gets copied to our Discord. You can see that this really happens. All right. We want you to be a better trader, get your payouts, go to Live Elite, be trading the real market because why? That's a win-win situation. We benefit when you benefit. All right. So please don't forget, click that link, go to ETF, sign up. When you get your account, don't forget to use the code BLAZE when you choose the Tickblaze platform. All right. All the amazing things it will get you. Here's how it works. You choose your evaluation. We got a lot of accounts to choose for. Take your time. Figure out what type of trader are you? What type of account works best for you, right? We have different evaluations, all with the different drawdown types, because everyone trades differently. So do your reading. That's the important thing. Make sure you read what these account types are like, and then choose the one that fits for you. As soon as you pass that evaluation, you hit that profit target, you take the, whatever is it, 5 days. Some accounts only require 3 days, and they give you a free first month of Elite Sim funded accounts. If you read about that, maybe that account really piques your interest. Then you'll get your Sim funded account where you can start making and trading your way to payouts. You keep up to 100% of your Sim profits. All during this time, our risk team will be watching you. Do you have what it takes to become a live elite trader? We hope so. Our eyes are open. We got our fingers crossed for you. Those top traders, they're invited to become a live elite trader and trade on a real brokerage account. Our partner is EdgeClear. They handle all the real capital. Once you get that account and you start trading there, you have a great day in the market, you can request a payout that same day. Day after day, you are making your steps in the live elite count. You can take that money out every single day. I'd like to point out at the bottom where it says, or you can skip the evaluation entirely, because one of our most recent products that we're offering is our DTF account, direct to funded. That puts you in a sim funded account. Boom, right when you check out, right when you start working your way towards a payout. That is a great option for people who are not ready to go through a whole evaluation process. You got your style down. You have your edge. Hop in a DTF account and start working your way towards a payout. Now, like I've said before, okay, this is one of my favorite parts of ETF. This is one of the things that really drew me to ETF. I was big on the static account, right? It's beginner friendly. It's got a fixed drawdown. I wasn't familiar with drawdowns and how they worked and stuff like that. I needed something that didn't move. Maybe the static account is good for you. One of our most popular accounts is a one-step. You could get up to a 250K one-step account if you want. That is really a lot of positions for someone who knows what they're doing. It has a live trailing drawdown. That account is built for experienced traders. They get in and get out. They see a move coming, boom. They've got the profit, they're out. They're waiting for their next move. They know how to manage that live trailing drawdown. They're not going to let it catch up to them. They are working with that evaluation because they know how that one-step evaluation works. A lot of people are more familiar with the EOD accounts, right? That is the end of day. A little bit more breathing room. You have a little bit more options to work. Maybe let a drawdown come on you just a little bit more, right? Approaching your stop loss. But hey, your drawdown is only calculated when the market closes, okay? So when you're taking these options, sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. That's not, going against you. You can make it up by the end of the day. You got this. One of our most requested things, and this is what I love about this. Month after month, we had people coming to us. Well, hey, we are swingers. We like to trade and hold overnight. We want to hold through the weekends because we know Monday morning there's a news release coming, and I don't want to close my position out at end of day Friday. We went to the drawing board. We worked with our risk team. We came out with a diamond hands account exactly for those type of traders who want to swing. You want to hold through closing. You want to hold through the weekend. Our diamond hand account is probably perfect for you. You know the news that is coming up. You have your strategy locked up. Boom, get into a diamond hands account and let your position and your knowledge work for you. You'll see the DTF account. That's what I was talking about a little bit earlier. We got two awesome sizes of that account for you. Just definitely check those out. Skip the evaluation process. Make a purchase one time. These are not subscription-based accounts that renew every 30 days. That is a one type of purchase. You buy your DTF account, you go straight to funding. The last one we have to offer is a fast track account. This is the lowest entry, right? You just kind of want to get in there, start practicing your strategies. Just put $57 down towards a fast track account. You can pass this in just a few days and you get your first month of sim funded elite account for free. How cool is that? So not only is the fast track account something that you can really practice on, get done quickly, right? It has a quick time associated with it, but you can also pass it quickly. Great opportunity. Please take your time to see these things. When you go, you click on that link and you go check our products out. Take your time. Think about your strategies. What one would work best for you? All right. This is a great thing. You will not see this anywhere else. This is a unique chance for you to work an evaluation account that fits your trading style. And this opportunity to use the code Blaze and get in on a founder seat has an account that will work for you and your trading style with tools that will knock your socks off. This is an amazing opportunity for you guys to have things in your tool belt as you approach the sim funded market and start figuring out, okay, how can I sharpen my edge even better to get me ready for the live market? Here's the different account sizes. Like I said, we've got everything from a 10K that you'll see down there on the fast track all the way up to a 250K for a one step. Different sized accounts, different type of drawdown accounts. There is definitely choices there for you. Now, when you go and you see all these people talking about prop firms, the big question is, do they pay out? As we said, yes, we pay out. You can go to our Discord and you can see every payout as it's approved and sent to our payout partner, who will send that right to that person's, however they have their payout set up, right? Our Our payout team will review it, and we guarantee that within 48 hours, you will get your payout approved. All right? Payout request reviewed and approved the same day, or we will give you a $1,000 account credit. Again, keep up to 100% of your sim profits, and you can have 5 sim funded accounts at the same time. So you can check out some of these deals we have, get up to 5 accounts. You can have multiple evaluations, but then you can have 5 sim funded accounts at the same time. That's pretty nice. Have you checked out that trade copier that Tickblaze has? I don't know. You could be trading those 5 accounts at the same time. Why ETF? Okay, why sim funded accounts? Why? No personal capital at risk, no PDT rule. You trade futures. One of the beautiful things about trading futures, you only have that hour closed every day. Sunday night, you stop and you start and you can keep going till Friday evening. 23 hours a day, 5 days a week. How cool is that? That's one of the beautiful things about futures. Join ETF and become a part of our Discord. We have an amazing curated community. Go in there. Our moderators are fantastic. They will help point you to the information you need, and they can connect you with customer service in no time at all if it's something that they cannot handle themselves or through the help center. You're interested in being an affiliate? Come check out our affiliate program. We have affiliates that love to promote ETF. They not only love our business and our brand and what we stand for, they love to help out their community with awesome products. Again, I hope you guys are all ready to get in on this amazing opportunity with ETF and Tickblaze and start your evaluation today. We've paid out over $13 million in sim profits, right? Tons of reviews, over 59,000 traders, and 4+ years in business. So please take advantage of this. Use the promo code BLAZE that applies to the 50K one step on Tickblaze. Got
Perfect.
1,000 spots to get in on the founder seat. This is an opportunity you definitely don't want to miss. I appreciate you guys being here and listening. And Sean, take it away.
Paul, brother, that was a great intro, man. You guys are killing it. Let's talk about a few things there that I was excited to hear, because obviously I'm getting a lot of questions in the chat box. So the way this presentation is going to go here, everyone, is we wanted to first do an intro, give you guys kind of the primer. Paul kind of went over some of the key talking points. I'm going to just kind of rehash some of them. To this day, I didn't even know you guys had 6 evals. Like, that's insane. I didn't even know that. That's new to me. And I've never even knew that was possible. So that's something to be excited about. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to talk a little bit about why this whole presentation is existing. Okay. So Elite Trader Funding and Tickblaze have put together essentially a really big program for you to participate. Now, let me just grab the chat box here so that I can see the audience, and let me just kind of do a few things here. Just bear with me, traders, as I get set up here. And we're going to talk a little bit about this. Okay. So we're getting a lot of questions about accounts. Okay. And so Elite Trader Funding has put together specific programs that, when using Tickblaze with their evaluation and their straight funded accounts and everything, we're going to talk about all the benefits, because yes, you can use other platforms, but the point is that Tickblaze rocks, and Elite Trader Funding and us have put together a value proposition that doesn't exist in the industry. I mean, it's insane what we're about to give you guys. And we're going to talk a little bit about that here today. And before we go into that, I just want to let you know that I will be doing a demo on the desktop application and the web platform. And we're going to talk about how you can trade your ETF accounts inside the platform. So first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that everybody goes to this link and registers for the page. Why? because we're going to be giving away a giveaway for a bunch of accounts. And in order to be able to get that giveaway, you need to have an account with ETF. Now, the point here is just you're just creating an account. This isn't the purchase page. This is not where you're buying anything. All we're doing here is basically just registering inside of their website and making sure that you are in their system. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about what the Tickblaze value proposition is in a second, but I just want to show you the platform for a second, right? Because Tickblaze is a cutting edge tech stack. And when you buy an account with Elite Trader Funding, you get more than one platform with Tickblaze. Tickblaze gives you a desktop application. So what you're seeing here is you get a desktop application. Essentially, this is built for custom charts, Renko charts, trading indicators, everything. And it is a comprehensive platform that allows you to do chart trading. You can come in here and you can drag and drop orders, whatever it is you want to do. But you also have the ability to trade on the web. We literally just launched a brand new TradingView infrastructure platform. And what it is it ultimately is what you're seeing here on the screen. We just released it. It's hot off the press. And what's really cool about the Tickblaze web platform is it's built for prop traders. Like what we do is we've built specific functions that no other platforms have. And let me kind of go over this for a second. I'm going to place an order in here. I'm on the MES contract, and we've got some really unique chart trading functions. I can change the quantity up here. I can literally drag and drop right on the chart. I can drag the orders down, or I don't have to. I can trade off the dome, which is obviously some people like to trade off the dome, and that's exciting, right? Or what I can do is I can literally come in here and I can scalp off all of the different trade pad functions. Now, if you're a scalper, you have the ability to come in here and use the scalp pad, and you can literally come in here and you can change your position size on the fly. You can use the position sizing tools on the top of the chart. But what's really unique is the drawdown functions, right? I'm going to go in here. I'm going to sell market in here. I'm going to go in with one position. Okay. Now, this is an Elite Trader Funding demo account. This is for demonstration purposes only. And what's really nice here is that if I want to, the biggest issue with traders is the drawdown. Like, where is the drawdown? What am I going to do? I don't want to hit it. I don't want to get crushed, right? So there's a little drawdown button up here. And if you click it, if you scroll up, you're going to see that I have my drawdown up here. Now, this is amazing because what this allows you to do is it allows you to see where your drawdown is. And this moves with you. Like as you trade, as you grow your account, as you move positions, you can actually visually see your drawdown in real time to be able to make sure that you do not put yourself in harm's way. Let's say you're having a bad day, or let's say you're going through the motions and, shit happens, guys. Let's get it. Trading's difficult, right? We don't need to be fighting with the platform. You can lock yourself out. And you can take a breather, go to the gym, go to the bar, go do whatever makes you happy. But I'll tell you right now is that this is really there for your safety. Like if you want a cooling off period, you can lock yourself out for an hour, 2 hours. You can lock yourself out for the whole day if you really want to. But the point is it's there to help you. Okay. Now with the drawdown functions and with the trading functionality, we also have the ability to, let's say you want to do a live stream. Like if you guys are ultimately, and don't worry, this is a demo, so if the trade goes against me, so be it, right? If you're wanting to, you can hide the P&L at the top. Maybe you're filming videos. Maybe you're an influencer. Maybe you're not, and you don't want to show everybody your account data. You can do this, right? The big thing, too, is you have a big stats. Like one of the things for me is the trade journaling software and just being able to go in here. So you can click on the trading stats section, and it opens up an entire journaling metrics infrastructure that allows you, we'll give it a second to load here. I think it's just my internet connection. You have the ability to come in here and you can take a look at all the stats. You can come in here and like, I haven't placed a bunch of trades on this account yet. So like it's literally, I'm in the first trade, right? So you can see here that all this information is where you'll be able to see all your journals. You'll be able to see all of your different data points, all of your different profit and loss days. You'll be able to see your profit factor, your trade history. Like if you have a bunch of trades, you'll be able to see your trades. You have your performance and risk section. You'll be able to do your excursion section, right? So you have the ability to really kind of go and you can do all this and you can see all your stats. It's really there for you to be able to track your performance and just be the best trader possible. So we have a very comprehensive trade journaling section. And then on top of that if you want to post your trades into the community, you can share you can hit the share button here and you can share it directly to the community, or you can just click on the community and you can go in here and you can talk to thousands of traders on the Tickblaze platform. Like you can come in here and you can go down here and you can see here we were promoting the launch. You can promoting everybody how great ETF is and stuff like that. But let's say you want to post your trades and you want to talk to traders, or let's say you want to go down here and you want to go to your indicators and strategy section and go and see a bunch of tools. Maybe you want to share your layouts and you want to share your desktops and you want to share layouts with other traders. You have the ability to do that. And it's all built inside of the platform. We try to keep everybody inside of the tech so that you guys can get the best value for being around other traders, because trading is lonely. Trading is dangerous left to your own demise. And we've basically built an infrastructure to support prop traders through and through, right? So the cool thing is that, you have the ability to trade directly on the web platform if you want to use TradingView charts and you want to use a TradingView based native platform. What you can also do is you can go and you can download the desktop application. The desktop application is very comprehensive. It's for those of you that may have traded on NinjaTrader, it's kind of like NinjaTrader on steroids, we like to say, because it's very comprehensive and it's modular. You can load multi-prop infrastructure into this, and you can do a lot of different things. The cool thing about the platforms is that we have a relationship with ETF, and ETF has actually agreed to buy your trade copiers. So let me just repeat this, okay? When you buy an account with Elite Trader Funding, we provide trade copiers for prop firms. And normally traders have to go and buy a trade copier, right? You have to go and spend money. You got to figure out where you want to go. With Elite Trader Funding, we've done a deal with them where we give you guys the trade copiers. So when you buy accounts with Elite Trader Funding, you get a trade copier for free. That's amazing. So if you're going to buy more than one account, you want to use a leader follower infrastructure. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you on the desktop, and then I'm going to show you on the web. So on the desktop, all you got to do is go here, go to File, go to New, click on Trade Copier. You can drag and drop the trade copier down. You can literally use it here, and you can basically drag and drop your orders. Now you can create trade copier groups, go to a new copy group. You can name the group. You can call it ETF. I want to call it, Elite Trader Funding, right? And you can basically do that and name your copy groups. We have a playlist on the website that'll teach you how to do that. You can see all your orders. You'll see, like, once you buy accounts, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of accounts that'll be down here. And then you can just allocate a leader and a follower. For those of you who've ever used a trade copier before, you know how that works. We have a playlist on our YouTube channel that will allow you to be able to learn how to use our copier, but it's free. Like, instead of paying, 30, 40, 50 bucks a month or whatnot, you can use the copier. Now, our copier is more advanced than some of the others. Like, it does a lot of things that a lot of other copiers don't allow. And we don't allow certain things that Elite Trader Funding has allowed us to turn off. Like, we don't permit bad actors, right? Like, trade copying can permit a lot of bad phonies, right? Like, we know that. And so we've turned off functions that can harm both the trader and the firm. And we allow you to basically trade your accounts based on yourself, right? If you want to trade your accounts, you want to use copiers for your accounts, you can do that, right? Now, with regards to the actual platform for the Tickblaze Web, on Monday morning, we're going to have a button down here. So when you get access to this, you're going to see down at the bottom, there's positions, right? You can see I'm in a position right here. And right beside orders, you're going to see a button that's going to say trade copiers. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So on another login, I've logged into a different account. I'm going to show you down here. You're going to see there's trade copiers down here. So right beside positions, orders, you'll see trade copiers built inside of this. It'll be here. I'm not sure where that just went. It just turned right off. I'll have to log back out and log back in. Yeah, I'm not sure where that went. Maybe it got turned off. But anyways, the point is the copiers will be there when you ultimately log in on Monday. There'll be a button there for you to do that. And the nice thing is you'll be able to use the copiers built into the platform, and it'll be there for you guys when you guys log into the platform. So you'll have the opportunity to be able to use trade copiers inside of the platform when you buy accounts, and you don't have to pay for them. That's a huge benefit. Okay. Now, how many of you guys like getting free things, like saving thousands and thousands of dollars and getting free things? I mean, who doesn't like free indicators, free tools, free stuff, right? Trading's expensive, right? Well, we've put together an opportunity, right, that Doesn't exist, right? And you get it when you buy accounts with Elite Trader Funding. So one of the things I'm going to do here is I'm going to share with you what we've put together for all of you that buy the accounts with Elite Trader Funding. Okay, this is the advantage of using Tickblaze. Sure, you could use other platforms, and we get that. But why would you want to when you can use Tickblaze? You get desktop applications, you get web platforms with TradingView, you get free trade copiers, and you get all of this. So let's kind of go through this. We're going to give you access to the platforms, free trade copier. Everybody here is going to get a $500 cash credit for the Tickblaze Marketplace. And you say, well, what the hell is a Tickblaze Marketplace? Many of you guys don't know that Tickblaze has the largest app development store in the industry for retail traders. If you go to the Tickblaze homepage and you click on shop, right? We are the largest indicator and strategy developer in the business. Literally everything that you can ever trade with, whether that's liquidity, order flow, smart money concepts, you want to use anything you can possibly go. You can come up here, you click on premium indicators and strategies, right? You can use the coupon, right? Which will give you, right? When you basically buy, you'll get a coupon worth like, listen, you could buy an eval for a couple $100 and get hundreds of dollars of just free software, free order flow software, free liquidity software. You can come in here and you can use those tools inside of the Tickblaze ecosystem, right? And those indicators can be used on the desktop application, and you can actually trade those, and it's free. Like, who doesn't want free software, right? We also have 11 free tools, custom Renko bars, tools like smart money concepts, fair value gaps, supply and demand levels, correlation tools, you name it. All of those tools equal over $5,000. We've given them to you for free. We also give you access to the open source community. If you go into the community, you're going to see there's a section there for scripts, indicators, strategies. All of that stuff is inside of there. And on top of that, we give you 1 year access to the Tickblaze Academy. You say, what the hell is the Tickblaze Academy? We have portals for education. If you're a new trader, a medium trader, an intermediate trader, an experienced trader, if you're a hedge fund, we've got basic education all the way up to high frequency trading classes. You can go through that entire course and it's free. We also have live trading rooms with instructors trading prop accounts. So the cool thing is that it's free. We normally charge $2,500 a year for this, and we're giving you away this when you buy an account with Elite Trader Funding. Like, this is the Tickblaze advantage. Why would you ever want to trade on another platform when you literally get all of this, plus the web platforms, plus the desktop platforms, plus free trade copiers? It's incredible. Like, it's a value proposition that doesn't exist in the industry. So we are here to provide value. We are a platform provider for prop firms like Elite Trader Funding, and our goal is to give you as much value as possible to help you along your journey become the most profitable trader that you can be. Elite Trader Funding provides you the capital. They provide you with the evals. They provide you with the straight to funded accounts. They provide you with the infrastructure to scale a career. They have incredibly large solutions for evals and direct to funded accounts. They've literally got fast payouts, like super, super fast payouts. And they're an OG firm. Like, why would you not want to go with them, right? That's the point. So I just wanted to share that with you. Like, we've got all of these resources for you to take advantage of. You get access to all of the credits in the community. You get access to all of the coupons for the marketplace. But the cool thing is that you get access to the TradingView platform and the desktop app. So when you buy the accounts, you can literally just choose the Tickblaze platform. And when you choose the Tickblaze platform, you get all of this, right? Does that make sense? Can everybody type a Y in the chat box if that all makes sense to you? Because sure, you could use another tech stack, but why would you when you get all of this? I mean, this is a no-brainer, right? And that's the goal, right? You get better accounts at a cheaper price with thousands of dollars of free goodies, and you get multiple platforms and free trade copiers. That's badass, if you ask me. How many of you guys think that's incredible value? Just type a yes in the chat box if you think that that's amazing. I think so. I wish that was around when I started trading. Absolutely. Okay. So how many of you guys are interested in a free giveaway, right? I think, Alina, if you're okay with that, we can do the giveaway now. Are you guys okay? How many of you guys would like to win some free accounts or have the potential to win some free accounts? right? Are you guys good with me doing that now? I think I'm good with that. So what I'm going to do is,
Yeah, go ahead.
so there's a link here. We're going to give you this link. Okay. It's a little survey here real quick. We're going to get you to fill this out. Okay. If you want to win an account, we're giving away 20 winners. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, guys. You have to sign this form. If you want to win, right? Fill out the form. Just a couple questions. One question. Your name, right? That easy, right? You guys get access to, I think they're giving away 10 50K evals and 10 free resets. Holy shit, that's amazing. You guys are giving away the farm here, right? 10 50K accounts. How many of you guys want to win a 50K account? I know I do. Absolutely. Okay. So just make sure you fill out that link, guys. If you have to, fill it out. If you can't see it, sorry, maybe log back in, log back out, whatever you got to do to get access, but it's there in the chat. Great. And remember, if you didn't create an account earlier on that link, you cannot qualify. So that's the whole point, right? You had to have created an account. We know you've got an account with ETF, then you can qualify for an eval. Make sense? So we're going to let everybody take a minute or two to fill that out while we leave it on the platform. And yeah, how many of you guys think the new Tickblaze web platform looks super sexy? I mean, how many of you guys like, I don't know about you, but like, this is sexy. It looks
I'm
amazing,
sorry,
John
man.
Paul says.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to say so. Hey, I did not realize that you guys have a full-on journaling system all
Yes.
built in. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yes. The whole platform has a built-in journaling system built in, so everybody gets it. Yeah, it's free. It's all part of the platform. Yeah, it's all built into the tech. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
crap. What we were gonna build it, but
You don't
now
need
we're
to.
just gonna use this.
You mean I just saved you guys a whole bunch of money and a whole lot of time?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole point of the Tickblaze advantage, baby. You know, that's what we're
Yeah.
doing here.
Love it.
Exactly. So what we'll do here, guys, is like we're just gonna wait till everybody fills in. How many of you guys have filled in that form so we can pick some winners? Yes? I think Ashley, you're gonna be announcing the winners. Is that the plan?
Yeah,
You can give every
absolutely. Actually, here. So I'm going to just be processing it here. Just need a few more minutes
Mhm.
because we just have a lot of people coming in. I want to make sure everybody has an opportunity to get entered in the draw.
Sure. Yeah, and then once we go through and we give away the giveaways, then we're going to give you the links so you can buy accounts. How many of you guys are excited in getting all these? I mean, the actual value prop, we did the math on this, like we added up like what we charge the copiers, the credit, all the indicators and everything. It's like 15 grand, like or 9 grand with the stuff. Like it's $10,000. You're buying an eval for a couple $100. You're getting $10,000 worth of free software and you get multiple platforms to trade with free journaling. Like it's just like we're changing the prop game, and Elite Trader Funding sees that, and we're working with them now heavily to push prop, and it's going to be exciting to see you guys crush it. And yeah, I mean, I'm pumped to see you guys do really, really well on your accounts and move to live. I mean, I think that's the whole goal, right? Is the web version available? Are there any micro scalp? The web version is available. I can't speak to the rules, Michael, but I can speak to the platform. Yet. Yes, this web version is available. When you buy the accounts with Elite Trader Funding, you get to use both. You can use the web platform and the desktop application. So you don't have to, right? You get access to both. Yeah. And all the free software and the copiers. Absolutely. Yes, the cost of the platform is already built into the eval. Yeah, absolutely. It comes with, that's what happens, right, Conwell? They buy the account with you guys and they just get to use Tickblaze.
Yes, sir. We provide them credentials, and then they're off to the races.
And they comes with market data. They get everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's it. Super easy. And then you'll see all your accounts up here. You'll see it says Elite Trader Funding. So when you log in, you're gonna how many accounts you buy. You'll see like an Elite Trader Funding drop down here, and all your accounts depending on if you buy. I highly encourage buying lots of accounts so that you can take advantage of the discounts and the trade copiers. Because I mean, why not? They're buying it for you, right? I mean, if somebody bought me a trade copier, I'd want to use it, right? Makes sense to me. So hopefully you guys take advantage of that. These guys are really pulling out the store here and doing you guys a one-off here and helping you guys a lot. So I think that's amazing. So, and I'm hoping that this trade bunt drops down and starts showing me some profit here. At least throw me a little bit of a win here. Jeez. How do we get the platform? Yeah, so when you guys buy the accounts, it's probably built into the checkout process on your guys' side, Conwell. I mean, it's all built into your back end, right? So when they buy the account,
Yep.
they're going to see the ability to get the Tickblaze resources, et cetera. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Jay says if we already have Tickblaze, yeah, then just buy the accounts and log in with the Elite Trader Funding login. That's it. Just buy the accounts. That's the whole point. I'm assuming a lot of you are using Tickblaze. A lot of you guys are our customers too. I mean, that's the whole point of cross marketing is that we're here to help Elite Trader Funding grow and drive a lot of traffic to them and as an organization. And for us, if you're a Tickblaze user, all you need to do is buy the accounts and get access to a bunch of goodies. And yeah, works on Mac. Yes, it works on Mac. It works on Mac and tablet and everything. Yes, you can use the desktop application for PC. You could technically use the Windows parallel with the PC and the desktop, but if you're using a Mac, you can just use the web platform. Yeah. Also, some fun facts. In the very near future, we're rolling out a mobile app. So you guys will actually get a mobile app as well. And so that's coming. So you'll be able to trade on the mobile app in the near future as well through Tickblaze. Yes. Yeah. So we'll get into the costs of the evals here in a second, guys. We're going to get into the costs of the accounts. We just want to give away some free accounts first, and then we will ultimately do that. I'm going to add to this position here. I'm going to just start adding some trades in here. Looks like it wants to break down. All right, see if we can get some love from the traders here. Is this free forever or just for a year? The platform is free as long as you're using the accounts with Elite Trader Funding. Yes, as long as you're a trader with them, you get access to the platform. Yeah, absolutely. So, are we ready to give away some cool accounts?
Absolutely. So the first list I'm going to give is for the 50K evals. So these names are going to be the winners for one 50K eval. Okay. Then they're coming in now.
Yeah. So if your name is on that list, Kevin Harrison, Lucrative, Nadu, Robert Kendrick, Don Kaser, Rodney, Rashawn Vass, Brian Kelly Marquez, Naomi Abiga, Rod Forgo, and Saeed Thambi. You guys all won an account. Holy cool, man. You guys crushed it. You guys are all winners. Look at you. Lady Luck is on your side. You guys are giving away tons of accounts. That's great.
And now I'm going to put a list in of 10 people that will win one free evaluation reset.
Okay, so that list above was for all the free accounts. So each of you guys win a free account. Now this new list is for free resets. So, okay, so let's read the names. Alpha Camara, William David Kotz, Murad Rachidi, Edge Suntag, Marty Cooper, John Daniels, Debbie Janko, Ro Charles, Mark Henson, and Jay Roche. All of you guys just want to reset. So, wow. So we've got the lists. That's great. If you're not on the list, hey, I've always been a big believer of karma. So pay it forward and congratulate the winners because next time it's going to be you. I can promise you that. Right. So hopefully you guys take advantage of that. Congrats to all you winners. And if you want a free account, no need to just stop there. You could buy a whole bunch more because the trade copiers are free. Right. So that's a huge advantage. So what I'd like to do now is I'd like to talk about how to purchase. Can you guys tell me a little bit about which link you guys would like to use so that everybody here can buy accounts? Right? Can we get a link for purchasing the evals now? I think everybody here is ready to buy. How many of you guys are ready to buy discounted accounts so you get access to Tickblaze? Really, really good value proposition and everything. I think a bunch of people are ready. So Conwell's posted the link in here to purchase. Great. So the link is in the chat box, guys. So all you guys need to do is basically post that. I'm going to copy and keep posting it, guys. So take a look at this link. That is the checkout link. All you need to do is go to that link.
Sean, I think that might be the wrong one. That says checkout for 123. So that's for a 100K account, but it looks like we're doing the discount on the 50K account.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to grab the correct link here. Just allow me 1 second.
No problem. No problem, Conwell. Not a problem, brother. That's okay. We got links flying around here. We'll get you guys the right link, okay? that the right link now? I think Ashley's posting it here.
No, 122.
122. Okay, so the one with the 122, use the 122 link, guys. So when you go to this link and you check out, these are the process. So these are the accounts. And when you go through this, you're going to select the platform. Make sure you fill out all your information. I'm just going to, I'm going to go through this with you guys. Actually, I don't want to because I got to fill out all my own information. You guys have your own way of doing it. But the point is here is that go through the account information here, fill it out. And then when you choose the platform, pick Tickblaze, obviously, so that you can get all of the benefits and all the bells and whistles. And then you can get all the add-ons, and then you can basically review order and do the checkout, right? And does that make sense? So you guys can use the coupon.
You want me to share my screen? I can. I'm already in, and I can show them the experience.
Yes, do that. Let's do that. And make sure you use the coupon Blaze. Make sure you're using the coupon Blaze at checkout. Let's put that in there now. Make sure you're using the coupon Blaze. If you're using the link, if you don't use the coupon, you're not going to get the deals.
1 second. Share my screen.
Yeah, coupon Blaze is only valid on Tickblaze. Yes, exactly. So you got to use Tickblaze as the account. Yeah.
So if you're inside of your dashboard here, once you register, everybody can see my screen? Good to go. We're going to go start evaluation and come up to step 1. Inside of step 1, you'll pick the 50K account here and then proceed to checkout. Here in the middle is where you're going to select Tickblaze as your trading platform, and here you'll see all of the Tickblaze advantage. It is 1 per person.
Wow.
And then in here, I'm going to remove the code for now, and then type in the code Blaze. And you'll see here that it is valid and it gives you the discount. The other thing that ETF has mentioned is that this is every single month. So normally they only provide the discount on the first month, but they're going to be doing it for every renewal month as well, which is something that they haven't done so often. So
incredible. That's huge discounts. No, you can buy more than 1 account if I don't believe, right? Can you guys talk to, what's your account limits? How many accounts can they buy?
You can have as many evaluations as you want and up to 5 elite sim funded accounts at the same time.
Perfect. So you can buy unlimited evals and you can buy up to 5 straight to funded. Amazing. So
yeah, and I'm told the coupon code is only good for the first 1,000 evals. So be sure to use it before the discount code goes away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great. Any discounts for 250K accounts? I'm sure they've got something up their sleeves, guys. If you're planning on buying other accounts or bigger accounts, I'm sure if you just email into their team, they've probably got some really cool stuff that they could help you guys out with. I know this was all part of the big presentation today and to give you guys as much value. But if you're planning on buying bigger accounts or different accounts, I'm sure they're not going to say no to your business, right? So check them out. I mean, Elite Trader Funding is an amazing firm and they've got tons of value to add as a prop provider. So yeah, I mean, ultimately that's the goal, right? Is to give you guys prop access. I've got a couple questions here for you guys, and I just always like to run a poll because I'm a big believer of just helping people and understanding. In order for us as a company to help you guys, this is a huge launch. We've got a lot of traders in here, and we also have a lot of people that are asking questions that are new and are just trying to get their bearings. So what I'd like to do is I'd really like to just ask a question. It's a very yes or no question. And the reason we're going to ask this poll is because what we do is we pull the poll results and we send strategic emails to everybody that answered the polls. Why? Is we want to make sure that you guys get the best discounts, the links, the value proposition. Our support teams can help you. So if you could do me a favor and just answer, are you going to buy accounts today? It's really for us to help you. I really want to make sure that we can basically give you the best value here. Like we have accounts to give you, we have value stacks to give you, we have indicators to give you, copiers to give you. We need to make sure you get the discounts. We need to make sure that you get everything. And Tickblaze and Elite Trader Funding is a very new and very big partnership. We're here to give you guys as much help as possible. And so for those of you that are looking to take advantage of trading with them, it really just helps to gauge if you guys are proceeding with that. So if you guys could do me a favor and just answer this poll, it's not some heavy sales pitch. I'm not here to try to figure out anything other than for us to give you guys help. And what we'll do is we'll be able to send everybody an email to make sure that you're up to speed with everything. And then basically you guys get everything that you should. I mean, that's the whole point, right? Miriam says, what account should I buy? Well, the Blaze discount is for the 50K accounts. So if you guys want, you can take advantage of the discounts on the 50K accounts. Yeah, that's the discounts. Use the coupon code Blaze. Maybe we can keep posting the link in the chat box again, guys, and just help everybody out with that. Yeah. Yeah. So there it is. And then basically use the coupon code Blaze. And then that gives you the discounts on those accounts. Yeah. So a lot of you are answering yes. Some of you are answering no. That's totally fine. Not everybody's ready to buy every single day. But hey, we're here to help you guys. And we're going to be working with Elite Trader Funding for hopefully years to come now and give you guys the support that you deserve and, really give you guys value with the platform and helping you with the platform. Yeah, that's our job, right? They're going to provide you with access to capital and we're going to provide you with awesome tech. And together we're going to help you guys create greatness in the markets. And that's the way we see it, right? I'm not sure I understand the renewal process. I can't find so renewal process is the same, Nicholas. Great question. Normally with renewals, it's more because discounts are normally only for the first month. But what they've decided to do is they've decided to keep the discount ongoing, which means that if you renew, it renews at the same discounted rate. Yeah. So that's an incredible offer. Yeah.
That's right, Nicholas. Every 30 days, your account will renew. And if you failed, right, your strategy wasn't working, your risk management needs to be a little more sharp. When you go through that 30-day renewal process, it will be billed at the same price that you purchased the account for with the Blaze promotional coupon. And it will be reset upon renewal if it is in a failed status.
Great. So we got a lot of people engaging here in the poll. Thank you, guys. We got about 55% of you have answered. Please do me a favor and answer the poll. It really is important for us to pull those reports and basically hit the emails to you guys. It's really to help you guys. That way we can really be of service. So if you haven't answered the poll, please do so. Yeah, and just make sure when you choose the Tickblaze. One thing I want to mention with support is that Elite Trader Funding and Tickblaze are two different companies, right? So if you need help with your prop accounts, go to Elite Trader Funding. If you need help with Tickblaze, come to us, right? They're very different, right? They are not responsible for the platform. We are. So make sure that you don't bother their support teams with questions that are pertaining to the platform. Come to us. That is our job, right? And that way you guys have two companies that are striving to help you guys be the best possible. Does that make sense? Great. Great. Wow, what a great event. Lots of traders here, lots of people. This turned out quite well. Conwell, do you want to say a few last minute words here as the owner and the CEO of ETF and, just address the community and kind of we'll close things off and just get to business. Yeah.
Yeah, again, thank you so much for today. This is amazing. Turnout is amazing. And, I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Please know that on our side, at least on the ETF side, we work very hard day in, day out, and, we do our best. If there's ever any questions, concerns, complaints, please do not hesitate to reach out to our support. I'll even drop my personal inbox here in the chat, so you could even reach out to me. I am a little slow in many ways, but just based on the emails I get, I do my best to respond to each and every single one. But with that being said, thank you again, everyone. Tickblaze team, thank you so much. Chat, I appreciate you guys a lot. And of course, Paul, great job, man.
Yeah, it's great, guys. And I do want to answer one more question. Thanks for Conwell for that. I mean, you guys are just authentic, and that's one of the reasons why we like working with you guys. I do have a couple questions here that I think needs to be addressed before we end the event that I'm just seeing now in the chat. Is that uh, the Tickblaze web platform uses TradingView charts. So Tickblaze has a partnership with TradingView, and we leverage their technology to build our own platform. The Tickblaze web platform is our platform. It's very different than TradingView. It is specifically built for prop traders. We have functions that are built for prop trading. It is not the TradingView platform. It doesn't use Pine script indicators. It's a JavaScript platform. We will have the ability to bring in C# and other indicators soon. We've built a code wrapper for that. And eventually we will be able to support custom scripts. But yeah, it is very different than TradingView. If you have a TradingView account, it is different than the Tickblaze platform. The similarities are your trading experience, right? The way in which the charting, the indicators, the drawing tools, the trade pad, there's very similarities because we leverage the TradingView packages, but just know that Tickblaze web platform is very different than the TradingView platform. Yeah. Yeah. There are some overlap, but it is our own technology. Yeah. Hopefully that helps you guys answer that. Okay, so Conwell and Paul and Joel and Alina and just everybody over there at Elite Trader Funding, congrats to a very successful event. I think all the traders here are excited, and I'd love to see some of your guys' progress. Post your trades in the Tickblaze community. Post your trades in the Discord. We want to see you guys crush the markets, right? Take those profits, manage risk, and we're always here to help. Take care, traders, and happy trading.
Thank you, Sean. Thanks all.
Bye, everybody.
Take care,
Thank
everyone.
you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.